Hey Ford drivers, if you've heard buzz about turbo oil leaks in something called SSM 52335, let's clear things up so you don't get blindsided at your next service appointment. First, what is SSM 52335? It's a special service message, basically a memo Ford sent out in March 2024. It covers pretty much all 2015 to 2024 Ford and Lincoln vehicles with turbocharged engines. But, and this is big, it's not a recall. And it's not a full-blown technical service bulletin. So what's the deal? Some folks are seeing oil on the outside of their turbochargers and worry it's time for a pricey new turbo. Here's what's really happening. The most common cause of these leaks is actually the oil feed or drain tubes that run to and from the turbo. Over time, the seals or gaskets on these tubes can degrade, or the tubes themselves can develop small cracks or loose fittings, allowing oil to seep out and collect around the turbo housing. Dealers are supposed to inspect those tubes first, following Workshop Manual Section 30300. Typically, when you bring your car in, the dealer will check for visible oil residue and may clean the area, then run the engine to see if the leak reappears. Many dealers will say that a small amount of oil sweating is normal, and unless there's a significant drip or pooling, they might not recommend immediate repairs. Now, some owners say dealers have trouble spotting the leak, while independent mechanics might catch it and snap photos for proof. Online, owners are reporting mixed experiences. Some say their dealer dismissed the leak as minor, while others had to push for a more thorough inspection or even visit multiple shops before the issue was properly diagnosed. If you suspect oil dripping, take pictures or a video under those tubes before you head to the shop. Many owners online say that having clear photos or videos of the leak help them get warranty coverage or convince the dealer to replace the faulty tube or gasket. That evidence can make all the difference if you need coverage under warranty. Owners who documented their leaks often had better luck getting repairs approved, especially if they could show the leak was more than just a light residue. Now here's an important distinction. There was an earlier recall, 16S46, also known as 16V925. That specifically addressed defective brazing on turbo oil lines. This recall was issued because the faulty brazing could cause oil leaks that posed a fire risk. If your vehicle was affected by this recall, Ford would have replaced the defective oil line to prevent potential fires. But remember, that recall was about a specific manufacturing defect that could lead to fires. The current SSM 52335 memo is different. It's not a recall, and it deals with oil leaks from degraded or faulty oil feed and drain tubes, not a fire risk from defective brazing. If you're concerned, check your VIN on the Ford recall website to see if your car was covered by recall 16S46/16V925. That's separate from the SSM 52335 memo, which is about normal wear and tear on the oil tubes, not a manufacturing defect. Bottom line, don't let anyone rush you into a new turbo. Most leaks are from those tubes, not the turbo itself. And many owners online have solved the problem with a simple tube or gasket replacement. No need for a full turbo swap. Get those tubes inspected, document any leaks, and push for repairs under warranty if you're covered. Got questions about your Ford model and year? Drop them in the comments. I'll help you draft a service request or check your recall status. If this helped you out, hit like, subscribe, and let me know your experience below. Catch you next time.